Hi, my name is Genevieve, and today I am going to show you how to make Thai tea cupcakes. If you like Thai iced tea, it tastes just like the drink, except you eat it, and it's just as satisfying. Let's go over the ingredients, shall we? Preheat your oven to 350 degrees. This is everything that you'll need to make the cake. I like to describe my ingredients in the order that I'm going to use them. So let's go. You need 2 cups of whole milk, 1/4 cup of condensed milk, 3/4 cup of Thai tea leaves, 2 3/4 cup of cake flour ready to sift. And for my elements, I have 2½ teaspoon of baking powder, 1 3/4 teaspoon of salt, 2 sticks of butter, 4 large eggs, 1 3/4 cup of sugar, and 1 tablespoon of vanilla.
Jen, where do I buy Thai tea leaves?
So these are the Thai tea leaves that I use. It comes in a bag that looks like this. I got mine at a local Asian grocery store, so you could check yours for that. And if they don't have it there, then try online, Amazon or eBay. I'm going to put a link in the description box where you could buy it online. These are the same leaves that I use to make Thai iced tea. Actually, that was the only thing that I use these leaves for. So I like making these cupcakes because it gives me another reason to use these leaves. I haven't preheated my oven yet because you want to steep your tea first. So I have a pot here, and you're just going to heat your milks. So here's my 2 cups of milk. My condensed milk. And I'm going to heat the milk until it steams and bubbles. Okay, my milk is hot and steamy and bubbly, so I'm going to turn it off and add my tea leaves. I'm gonna Okay, what I did before my camera cut out is I added my Thai tea leaves into my milks, and I stirred it around until the leaves were fully covered in milk, and then I covered it and I let it steep for 10 minutes. All right, so it's been 10 minutes now, so I'm going to take this over there. I have a cheesecloth here that I folded 2 times. You want something really fine so that you don't have any like black leaves in your tea, and that you're just left with the orange. So I'm going to squeeze out all of that tea. I'm done straining it, and now all I'm left with, I don't want to tip it over, I don't want to spill it, is just the bright orange liquid part. So now I'm going to let this come to room temperature. Man, my hands turn orange after straining that tea. I look like a Oompa Loompa. Okay, it's time to make the cake. So I have my dry ingredients here, my flour, and I'm going to add my baking powder and my salt. I'm going to sift it. And now for my wet ingredients, I am going to add this is an empty bowl, I'm going to add my butter into this bowl. And I'm going to beat it for 4 to 5 minutes until it's really creamy and fluffy. Okay, I've been beating my butter for like 3 minutes, so I'm gonna add my sugar, and I'm gonna let this beat for another maybe like 2 or 3 minutes. So this thing has been beating for like 6 to 7 minutes total, and I think I've incorporated enough air into this. It's very light and fluffy. Now I'm gonna add my eggs in one at a time. Make sure you scrape. Scrape the sides and the bottom so that everybody's invited to the party and that nobody's left out. Vanilla. Now this is what I'm going to do. I have the butter that I beat here, my Thai tea, and my flour here, and I'm going to alternate adding it, maybe in iterations of 3, but I'm going to start with flour and end with flour, and this way ensures that you don't overbeat your mixture. So I'm going to put maybe like 1/3 of the flour, mix it, my Thai tea, put like half of it. I'm going to put another 1/3 of the flour. I'm going to put the rest of the Thai tea. And now the rest of my flour. The batter should look something like this. Ice cream scoop anytime for cupcakes. It makes life easier. Each gets 2 scoops. Ready to bake. My cupcakes just got done baking. It took them 20 minutes for a toothpick to be inserted in the middle and come out clean. So now I'm just going to put the cupcakes into this cooling rack for them to cool down. And now we wait. Now it's time to make the condensed milk frosting. Now this is everything that you'll need. You'll need 2 sticks of butter at room temperature, 3/4 cup of condensed milk, and I found this is just the rest of the can from what you used earlier, 1/2 cup of powdered sugar, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. The first step is we are going to beat our butter for 2 minutes till it fluffs up. Now we add condensed milk. I only beat it for like 30 seconds. Powdered sugar. Vanilla. I'm going to scrape the sides and the bottom. Okay, now I'm going to taste it. Just like condensed milk, but in a frosting form. Not too sweet, and I am really excited to put this on the cupcake. Yum! My cupcakes have finally cooled, so now it's time to frost. I have my condensed milk frosting in my piping bag with a round tip. And this is what I'm going to do. Circles. Cupcake, condensed milk frosting. Now it's time for me to try one of these. Cheers. It goes so well with each other. The condensed milk frosting, the Thai tea cupcake. Light, fluffy, moist, delicious. Yes, please. Just like the drink. So satisfying. If you like this recipe and this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on all the other recipes that I'm going to share. Thanks for watching. Bye.